What is going on, everybody? This is Yes, I Read That, and today I am reviewing The Tower of Swallows by Andrzej Sapkowski. This is the next book in the Witcher series. If you're completely unfamiliar with the series, please check out my review of The Last Wish, which is the first book, and the book is phenomenal, so check that out. This book is another pretty good one. It's a bit grim sometimes, but Ciri gets some good action, so let's jump right in. I'm gonna talk a bit about the story and then give you my likes and dislikes and my score for the book. So the story starts and Ciri is hurt very badly and almost dies. She is only saved by a hermit who lives somewhere in a swamp. And she retells what happened to her to this hermit who saved her and who nurtures her. And through that retelling we get to know what happened to her. So after she joined the bandits, a bounty hunter was set on their trail, and unfortunately all the bandits were brutally slaughtered and they were all beheaded in front of Ciri's eyes, so it was super traumatizing again for her. And this bounty hunter, who was called Bonhart, captured Ciri in the end, and he treats her pretty terribly again, so kind of a bummer that she gets mistreated again. In the meantime, Geralt is still traveling with his companions, Milva the archer, Dandelion the bard, Regis the vampire, and Cahir, who is the Nilfgaardian soldier who for some reason helps Geralt. They are trying to find a group of druids, and they have the hopes that the druids can help tell them where Ciri is currently hiding because they want to rescue her. All the time in this book, Ciri's group and Geralt's group are being hunted by different people or pursued by different people, by different government entities or spies or thugs or anything. So it's quite an interesting situation for both groups. Yennefer also makes an appearance in the book. Apparently she survived the teleportation and she requests help from a Jarl who is like a leader of an island tribe of people. So we've got all the characters again and we've got quite an interesting book. I'm not going to talk too much more about the story. If you are curious what's going to happen, you just have to read it yourself. So yeah, let's get to my likes and dislikes about the book. The first thing I really liked was that stuff actually gets done in this book. So while the pacing is still not that great, I think the characters actually accomplish things and it always feels like they're progressing somehow and they're at least trying to do something and at least something happens. The ending of the book is super epic. I'm gonna have to talk a bit about it later because I really enjoyed that, but essentially a big part of the story is already resolved in this book. So yeah, the ending was really good. I liked the narrator style switch up that happened in the book. I liked how it was more focused on Ciri, and I really enjoyed that it was more action-packed. My dislike would be that the pacing in the book still feels kind of slow sometimes, and I think that's been a problem with all the Witcher books, except maybe for The Last Wish, because that was a short story collection, so there couldn't really be pacing issues. My final score for the book is an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I liked the writing, I liked that we got more Ciri, I liked the action. All in all, a pretty good book. So now I'm gonna talk spoilers a bit because I want to talk about that ending. So if you didn't read the book, make sure to turn off the video now. Okay, so spoilers, man, the end was so good. Can we talk about that? Ciri regaining her magical powers. I thought they were lost for good because they didn't return for so long, but now that she really needed them, she got them back. Man, how she escapes with her horse first and then she comes back with her horse and her sword and she just starts slicing up the people and she just starts massacring them. In the end, she even traps Bonhart and she escapes into this tower of swallows and now she can somehow travel to different worlds. Like, what? I didn't even realize what was going on here. So yeah, crazy ending. I'm pretty curious what the next book is going to bring and how that will be resolved, but I really enjoyed the ending. I think it was really good. So yeah, this concludes my review of the book. If you liked it, make sure to drop a like and maybe sub to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye!